You know, um, really disappointed. Really disappointed with the defense. The defense completely let us down today. They completely let us down, specifically in the fourth quarter, right? They allowed Chris Olave to gain probably 100 yards in the fourth quarter. J.C. Horn was getting cooked. The secondary, I don't know what Evero was calling on that final offensive drive for the Saints, the one that they scored and tied it up 17-17. I don't know what the fuck he was calling on defense in on that drive. Because why was the middle of the field wide open on every fucking throw? This man literally caught 5 passes on one fucking drive. One man caught 5 passes on one fucking drive. One person. We talked about it. We talked about it last week. If you don't take advantage of your opportunities, you will never be respected. You will never be respected if you can't find a way to win games like this. You will never be fucking respected. You never will be respected. We played a good game, a good enough game to fucking win. That defense in the second half let us down. I'm blaming this defense 100 this loss 100% on the defensive side of the ball. 100% on the defensive side of the ball. Because when we needed them to make plays, they didn't make the plays that we needed them to make. On that last drive, we pinned them down with a great punt. Shout out to Sam Martin, arguably the best punter in the fucking NFL. And you fucking come around on that drive and allow them to go 90 fucking yards on that last drive, bro. The defense let us down. They let us down. I don't want to hear nobody coming up on this motherfucker tonight talking about, oh man, Bryce Young this, Bryce Young. Bryce played a fucking hell of a game today. The defense couldn't get stops when they needed to get stops. And now the playoffs is probably fucking history, bro. Until you win the games that you're supposed to win, you will never be respected. You will never be respected. You got swept by one of the worst teams in the NFL this season. By one of the worst. That was a rookie quarterback that diced your ass up on the last drive. Y'all, I'm so fucking pissed off, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Life is just a wave podcast. Big fucking waves in the building, man. I don't know what to fucking say. I am so disappointed that we did not win that game. In the offense, you talking about the offense. Listen, divisional games are ugly. I get it. Divisional games are ugly. They're going to be close. You're not putting up 40 points in a divisional game. 17-17 with 2 minutes left in the game. That's all that you can ask for in a divisional fucking game. I don't want to hear nobody say shit about the fucking offense. The fucking defense couldn't get stops when they fucking needed to. They couldn't do it. You let Chris Olave on the last drive catch 5 fucking passes on the last drive. Ejiro, what were you calling on defense? Get the fuck out of that goddamn zone. Why did you stay in that zone the entire time? You were in a zone in the entire fucking game, bruh. You were that scared of one-on-one and all of their wide receivers. Get the fuck out of that zone, bruh. And you let a rookie quarterback eat that shit up. Guys, y'all don't understand what this loss does. Tampa Bay has momentum. They have momentum now. They're going to give us every fucking thing that we can handle next week. Every fucking thing that we can handle next week. This was a must win. You had to win this game. You had to fucking win this game, and you didn't do it. And I don't want to hear nobody come up here talking about the fucking offense, bro. I don't want to hear nobody coming up here. The offense did what they were supposed to do, bro. The defense gave up too many big plays. Tyler Shuck was cooking our ass up in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes left on the drive. Why the fuck are you in zone the entire time? And J.C. Horn, y'all, Listen, J.C. Horn is one of the best corners in the play, but there's no middle with J.C. Horn, man. He's either fucking elite or he's terrible, bro. He's fucking terrible. He gave up a fucking touchdown. That one that he tried to undercut in the fucking end zone. That one that he tried to undercut in the end zone. That's a bad play. That is a bad play by a veteran corner. Why are you trying to undercut the ball in the end zone, allowing the man to get behind you? The defense lost us the game today, bro. Hey, listen, I'm telling you motherfuckers now, if you come up here with the bullshit, I'm getting you the fuck out of here. If you come up here talking about Bryce, if you come up here talking about the fucking offense, I'm getting you the fuck out of here, bro. I'm pulling everybody up right now. I ain't got shit else to say. Fuck this shit, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. We got CLT in the building. CLT, go ahead, bro. CLT, you there, bro? Go ahead. You up first. You muted, bro. Turn your mic up. You muted. We got Omar in the building. Omar, go ahead, Omar.
Yo, Waves, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Disappointing, man. Very, very disappointing loss, man. And the sad thing is the game was there. We had plenty of opportunities to win it in the second half. You let them go 95 yards, 11-minute
95
drive,
yards,
man.
bro.
Waves, we gave them 5 first down off of penalties, Waves.
Right, bro.
Waves, they had 3 straight plays of 15 yards right over the middle, Waves.
Right over the middle. What was Ejiro doing on defense?
The Bryce Young that I got today is the Bryce Young that I know I'm going to always get, and I have no problem with Bryce because he played a safe game, and that was a great pass to Coker. My only knock on the offense was I think we lost this game 17-10, 4th and 1. That's where we lost this game right there. Not getting that first down.
But I think you gotta take the points right there, man.
I think we was on the edge.
I don't like that call.
I think we was on the edge. We was at the 34-yard line. So what?
You gotta take the points right there, bro. You gotta take the points right there. That was on Canales, man. 4th and 1. You're up a touchdown. You gotta go up 10, bro. You have to go up 10. I do not like the decision to go for it right there. 4th and inches, and then you call a fucking
that drive to Chuba.
Bro, why the fuck did you call that shit to Chuba Hubbard, bro?
Bruh,
you gotta get motherfuckers behind Bryce and push, my nigga. You gotta get niggas behind Bryce and fucking push, bro. Man, what the fuck?
I don't know how many illegal hands to the faces they called, bro. It was just an ugly game that played right into New Orleans' hands, bro. They had the same game plan from earlier this season. They just gonna run through the clock, keep the ball out of our hands. They do what we do to good teams. That's all they did to us, man.
I'm pissed off. I'm more pissed off with the refs tonight. I mean, because it was some bullshit. I'm not gonna even lie to you because I'm sorry, that 15-yard penalty that they called on J.C. Horn for the holding, that's complete utter bullshit and that's garbage.
He held him though, bro.
No, but the rule also is if it's an uncatchable ball, that was all the way uncatchable. That is also a rule. That is uncatchable. And that was some bullshit, and that was actually the guy came back and also said that ball was uncatchable, which that's straight facts. It was uncatchable.
Yeah, but a hold, it's a difference if it's PI. It's a difference, but a hold is a hold no matter what, bro. Even if it's uncatchable. Bryce Young, J.C. Horn held the hell out of him, bro. He held the fuck out of him on that play.
No, the rule is the rule. That is the rule. If it's uncatchable, it doesn't matter if it was a hold. That is the rule. Straight facts.
Man, look, bro.
No, bro, I'm sorry.
The defense played like shit in the fourth quarter, man.
I understand that, but it was a lot of bullshit calls that set us back a lot in this game. Like, then I'm really disappointed. I'm upset more about that. I'm not mad at Dave Canales at that fourth call because that was some bullshit because Bryce Young, that was a first down.
Hey, Christian, that was a first. I forgot about that. Was a first down. Bro. I forgot that was a first down. Like fuck.
I'm not mad at Dave Canales.
I forgot about that. That was a first down.
No, I'm not mad at Dave Canales, and he called the right fucking play. He called the right fucking play, and I'm gonna protect my.
You talking about where Bryce Young went out of bounds? I did agree that was a first.
That was a first.
That was a first. That was a first.
I'm protecting my fucking coach. That was a first. He called the right fucking play. He called the right play, and no, they just made a good stop on that. That was just a good stop. I'm not finna. No, he called the right play. That was some bullshit. It shouldn't even came down to that. That's
Like,
my problem with it. It shouldn't
How
have
do you
came down
let
to
how
that.
do you let them go 95 yards, bro, with 5 minutes left in the game? Why was the
Bro,
middle? Hold on, I want to ask y'all a question. Why was
I'm
the
with you on
middle of
that.
the field open on every fucking play that this nigga caught the ball on, bro? The middle of the field was wide open. Listen, Ransom on that last play that got him on the field, he's a rookie, right? Ransom is a rookie. You can't hit them right. I think that it's a
they,
tougher
they
kick.
got Derrick Brown on the same shit. They got
Yeah, they
Derrick
got
Brown on the
Derrick Brown
same
on the
shit.
earlier in the game. I think, like, again, I think that it's a tougher kick, even if you don't give him. I think 50 plus was easier than 47. 50 plus was harder than 47. There's no, like, again, you just can't hit him when he's sliding to the ground. But he's a rookie. He made a rookie mistake. But guys, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. Hey, somebody got to mute up, man. I'm too loud in their background. We got an echo. Who is that? Mute up. Hey, you cannot allow a team to go 97 fucking yards, bro. And they threw it to one wide receiver the entire drive. The entire fucking drive. We got Big Bro in this motherfucker, man. Go ahead, man.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right.
Hey,
Listen,
Fed,
fellas.
appreciate that cash out, Fed. Appreciate that cash out. Hey,
Disappointing.
hold on. Shout out to everybody, man, that's pulling up to the channel, man. Look, disappointed loss, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that goddamn subscribe button. Everybody hit the like button on this motherfucking video right now. Right now, we got 30 motherfuckers in this bitch watching, so I should see 30 likes. I need everybody, even if you on the panel, to hit the like button on this video right now. Y'all run me the fuck up. Go ahead, big bro.
Yeah, man. Disappointing loss today. Swept by the Saints. Definitely disappointing. Couple things I want to say, man. Again, the defense. It was a couple plays where I see fucking Derrick Brown in coverage. Drop
Yeah,
back,
I
man,
don't
which I don't know
understand that.
why. That I mean, I don't even know what the thought of that was. I can't, get my head around that. He's a run stopper. Then again, on those last two drives where the Saints get the field goal and even the touchdown prior, we playing a shell coverage.
I don't
We
understand
10 yards off. I don't understand that. Um, so yeah, the defense struggled today. Um, again, coming off a bye week, this sucks, man, because again, you had 2 weeks to kind of prepare for the Saints. So yeah, man, my takeaway, like I said, the defense, man, we let it, they let us down today, man. They let us down. Keep in mind we had several penalties, costly penalties, man. I mean, this the most penalized I've seen this team all year, and which was odd, really, because I mean, I swear, like that one drive that y'all was talking about earlier in the second quarter where the Saints had the ball for 11 minutes. And
That's
it was a
ridiculous, man.
16, 17 plate drive, bro, where they went from 95 yards.
They went
Hey, that
95
hurt.
yards twice,
Yeah,
twice,
twice they
twice
did
in
it
one
again
game.
in the third. So we couldn't get off the field, man. It was a bad day overall for the defense. I did feel like in the second half when we did have the ball, we went away from the run versus burning clock when we had the lead.
You
We
got to
took,
take. How you
when we
feel about
got the
that
ball
decision to go
back.
on 4th and 1? I think you got to take the points right there, man.
I listen. I agree. If we, I think we should have took the points, but at the same time, man, when you got a lead, especially in the fourth quarter, you need to run the clock. To get the ball. So you got to run the ball. We had success today running the ball, man. When we did run it, you know what I'm saying. So I just don't understand that. Again, outside of that, I like what the offense did. I like what Bryce Young did, man. I like some of the early calls of Canales did, man. But it's then oh yeah, I do gotta bring this up. Tech McMillan in the end zone right before half, he gotta catch that. He has to catch it. It hit him in his hands. It hit him in the head. Yeah, we can say that the ball should have been a little further out, but the ball hit him. You go back and look at the replay, it hit him in his fucking hands, man. Ted McMillan, he has to make that because again, instead of us getting three, that's 6 points, that's seven going into the halftime, man.
Fuck,
So
man.
you know,
Oh
we
my
we, we
god,
gotta,
man.
this team is still learning again. Like I said last week, we up and down.
This
Saints
shit
was gonna play
is
us tough, which they did. They got the win by three because they're a scrappy team. Like I said, their record don't dictate who they are for real. But man, it's a tough one, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough win, tough loss today coming off this bye week. It just lets you know, man, over these last three, we gotta win two out of these last three, man, to make the playoffs.
Yep.
We gotta win two of them. We gotta beat the Bucks. I mean, I'd rather get the wins. Hopefully we beat the Bucks next week, beat the Seahawks.
man.
Going down.
I want to
Yes.
say one thing before Carl D man jump on here. Um, man, I'm so disappointed, man, because I actually feel like the Panthers played a great game overall. I feel like that for a divisional game, put up 17 on the road. I mean, you gave yourself opportunity to win. You get what I'm saying? Like division games are like this, guys. They're not. It's not. You're not going to put up 25, 30 points in divisional games. Like this shit just don't happen like that too often, bro. I know the Patriots and Buffalo. They did it earlier today. They went back and forth. But man, with for me, man, to get swept, man, by one of the NFL's worst teams, division or no division, man, like that shit say a lot, man. Like that shit say a lot. That shit says that you like Big Bro said, man, you still got a lot of fucking growth to do as a team. You got to. I think for me, I don't want to talk about nothing else because everything that speaks why we lost this game always points back to the defensive side of the ball. Like if it like you said, that first drive where they tied the game up, you let them go 97 fucking yards, bro. 97 yards. Listen, the punter, Sam Martin, he did his job. Special teams did their job. He pinned them inside their own. Bro, every time they had the fucking ball, and we had went for, three and out. He was pinning them inside the 20 every single time, bro.
On
Giving us
that drive, we couldn't fucking save ourselves, bro. We traded penalties, bro. The whole fucking drive, bro.
the whole drive. But
The whole
that's
drive.
undisciplined. That's
Yeah, it
fucking.
was.
That's undisciplined.
Could not get off the field to save our fucking life because of penalties and misplays, bro. Mike, well, I'm not blaming on Mike Jack, but it was a third down, a crazy catch. Like we just could not save ourselves from letting them score that drive, bro.
We couldn't, man. And then I want to fast forward to the last drive, which I feel like it was the dagger, right? When you let them tie it up 17-17. I don't know what kind of defense that fucking Evero was calling on that, but it looked like he was in zone the entire fucking drive. In zone. Like the middle, I want everybody to go back and look at the footage of the Saints' last scoring drive before they got the field goal when they tied it up to 17. The
But
middle
wait,
of the
bro,
field.
this the same defense that made y'all praise this guy.
But hold
He
on,
always
hold
play
on.
off. He always play off. And then what blew me? How the fuck do you have zero inside the field, no nose tackle, no D tackle with a running quarterback? Who the fuck not gonna take the easy yards?
Bro,
You set Lathan Ransom up for the fucking penalty.
man, CLT, man. Go ahead, man. Pop your shit, bro. Go ahead, man. I ain't even got shit to say, y'all. I'm
It's a,
sick.
it's a disappointing loss,
I'm
bro. But
sick, man.
like I said, bro, I'm not as disappointed because I understand that we were not supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? We still growing. If y'all thought that we was gonna go compete in the fucking playoffs, bro, you had high hopes, bro. The high hopes, bro. Let's see what the fuck the team do the last three games. But I want us to keep building, bro. I did not think that we were contenders. I think that we are a team progressing, bro. So this shit comes with it, bro. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
we got Carl D in the building. Go ahead, Carl D.
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Let me first address something. I was reading the, in the chat. Somebody was saying that the offense need to learn how to score more points. I want to, I want to counter that. Um, how can your offense score more than 17 points if the defense is the reason that the Saints had that long ass drive, kept keeping the offense off the field.
Exactly. That's
That's
exactly
what I
right.
wanted. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I wanted to address that first. But yeah, this is a. I think I personally think that this is the week that all the coaches need to and players they need to have a come to Jesus moment this week. Cause that product on the field today was not the same team that beat the Packers, beat the Rams, beat the Cowboys.
We too like this, man. We up and down. Like, and we lose the games. But to CLT point, Carl D, and to everybody, man, shout out to everybody that's on the live right now, man. Christian, Omar, y'all pull back up if y'all still listening. Nigga Nation, I don't know. He might pop in, he might not. We'll see. You know, you probably don't. Bro. Breaking news: Michael Parsons suffered a torn ACL. Michael Parsons
Oh
is
shit!
out for the season. Michael Parsons, you talking about a blow to the Green Bay Packers? Micah Parsons is out for the rest of the season.
Man, that
Um,
hurts.
listen, I want to I want to say this, man. I think we do have to be very realistic, right? This is not a position that we were supposed to be in, but fuck that. We were in the position. I don't give
Exactly.
a fuck about where we were supposed to be. Were you there or not? It doesn't matter if you controlled your own destiny. You controlled it. It doesn't matter if you were ahead of schedule. That doesn't matter. You were there. It doesn't matter if you were there for the luck of the draw from a fucking leprechaun. I don't give a fuck. You were in the moment. You have to seize it because these moments are not guaranteed year to year. You're not guaranteed to be this lucky next season. You're not. That's why I don't buy that bullshit. No disrespect to CLT. I don't buy that shit about we can't. No, I'm upset because this was a moment that you had to. I talked about it last week. I talked about it on my videos. The next step in the process is showing that you can seize the moment. You fucked it up by undisciplined play and the defense not rising to the occasion.
True.
We gotta remember, guys, this is a rookie quarterback, bro. We matter of
Exactly.
fact, we just made Tyler Shaw the starting quarterback for the Saints next season, man. Like his play against us, bro, and winning this game today, this nigga's the starter for the Saints going forward, bro, because of us, bro. Like that last drive that he went 97 yards, bro, that shit was a masterpiece. He was fucking cooking us up and went to one nigga every time. But instead of making the adjustments, Ivero, you stayed in a fucking zone and kept the corners 10 yards off of the wide receivers. That shit doesn't work against elite receivers, bro. We held
Mm.
Chris Olave in check all game long. And the drive that he needed to make a fucking play on, that he needed to make a plays, he made 5 catches. Each of them was like for 20 yards on the
Hey,
offensive
Waves,
side
can
of
I
the
get
ball.
on this Turk? Can I get on Waves?
Yeah, hold on, Turk, but I'm going to say this last thing, and I'm going to let you go,
All right.
Turk. On the offensive side of the ball, bro, you have to get Ted McMillan involved in the game. The fact that he only had like 3 targets all game is fucking asinine to me, bro. Jalen Coker is the future. He is our number 2. With hands down, Jalen Coker is our number 2 for years to come if he can stay healthy. He's deserved it. He's better than every wide receiver not named Ted McMillan. He's better than everyone. But the defense lost us the game today, guys. I'm not changing my stance on that. Turk, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right about that 100%. What scares me about this loss is this the second time this season I've seen the Saints coaching staff out coach our coaching staff. First time we played them, when they bought everybody in the box, took away the running game, forced us to pass, they out coach us. Today, this is what they did, right? Anybody that's coached or know a little bit about football, if you are lacking in talent, you have to play clock dominant football, meaning you have to hold the ball all game, keep the other team off the
Time,
ball, off the
win the
field,
time of
but they
possession.
can't score. If the other team don't have the ball, they can't score.
That's exactly what the Saints did. They held the time of possession, kept the ball, kept us off the field, and they won. Sooner or later, that defense is gonna get tired. Our defense was worn out down there by halftime. We played
Mm,
almost the defense on the field almost the whole first half. So you get
yeah.
into that fourth quarter,
They got to make
the
the
small
stops to get off the
mistakes happen.
field. You
Yeah,
got to make
yeah,
the
the
stops to
small
get off the
mistakes happen.
field. Like that's the thing. I'm
Everybody
listen,
knows that.
but we also know that the offense wasn't the reason the defense was on the field all game. They couldn't get no
Nope.
stops, bro.
Nope, because they suck to their game plan. Nickel dime, nickel dime. Now they had a lot of luck. They had a lot of luck catches they may not make every week, but nickel dime. Hell, penny nickel at one point, and then the refs helped them out. It's, well, all the damn penalties they helped them out a lot.
I,
But that was the game plan. It was clear to see the game plan was the rule of time possession. They did that. Make the stop when it count. They did that. They basically took Panthers football. We've been doing that all year, right?
man, but you can. But my thing about it is though, bro. Why are you even in that defense on the last drive, bro?
I
Yeah.
can't explain that.
Like you're up, but again, just look how shit went into domino effect. You got to take the points on that 4th and 1. I don't like that call to go for 4th and 1 there, and I really don't like the fullback dive to Chuba Hubbard right there either. I think you
But it
go
had
tush.
worked earlier in the game.
It
Early in the
worked
game,
earlier in the
not week
game, but
one.
come on,
It
bro.
worked.
They ready for it. The defense has momentum. They stopped us. They already had
Yeah.
momentum. You can't go back to that right there, bro. You can't. As good as Bryce was playing with his legs, bro, I'm running a boot, bro. I'm getting Bryce on the move. Bryce made plays with his legs today. That's why I said the offense did their job. Bryce
Yeah,
didn't
they
turn the
did.
ball. He didn't turn the ball over today. He threw good. That one to I know Big Bro was talking about the one to Ted McMillan. Yes, his hands was on the ball. Yes, he makes that. He got to make that catch. But like I said, I think that ball could have been placed a little further inside to make it a little bit easier for him. But he is right. You do got to make that catch. It's the NFL. You got to catch that.
Yeah, that's all on tech. That's
Like
all on tech. You got
I
to if you're
just,
gonna be a
but
bona fide number
again,
one, you got to catch that.
the defense, bro. I just can't believe that this was the game plan. That's what I'm disappointed about, bro. Listen, I knew this game was gonna be close. I knew this game was going to be close. But,
But
bro,
that's not a good sign that we done got outcoached twice by them in 1 year, and they're
a
in our
rookie coach
division.
and a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, yeah, that's not a good sign because moving forward, we have to figure out a way to outcoach the Saints. We
Bryce
have
is
to because
like
we
what
played them
one and
twice.
seven against the Saints.
Yeah, and they ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere. We play them twice every year. We have to figure out a solution for the Saints. This is
1-7
unacceptable.
against the Saints. That is Bryce Young's record since the Saints got our card right now, y'all. And this the worst part about it. They one of the worst teams in the league.
Yep.
Yeah, they're out coaching us. It's not by talent. Their game plan each time we play them, their game plan is better than our game plan. That's all it is.
Then I mean, the points and two 97-yard drives. Those are
Yeah.
my difference makers in the fucking game. Those three things is all I can keep thinking about in my head. That 4th and 1, you get stopped. We lost the game right there. The game was lost when they stopped us on that 4th and 1. We lost the game right there.
Yep.
We on defense, we press triangle and up. Anybody play Madden know what that means. We press
Exactly.
triangle and up.
That's all we did. We played.
We
We
back
played.
up.
We played
Fourth
quarter
and 1.
halves the
We back
entire
up.
time. Motherfucking quarter halves. Them niggas was in quarter halves on every play, bro. Quarter
Every needed
halves.
2 yards, we in quarters.
Right. Why the fuck are you in quarters and they got to go the length of the fucking field?
Yeah.
That shit
Why
don't
didn't
make
he
no
just
fucking sense.
why didn't he just play a damn I would have rather him play more prevent defense than that fucking shit I seen.
Now let me ask y'all this question because I want to get this opinion. Everybody in the chat listening to, I want y'all opinion on this, right? So J.C. Horn, I don't think he had a good game today. I don't
He,
like you can say that call where we thought it was over his head, but he still held the fuck out of him on that play, man. And that wasn't even Chris Olave, man. That was a no-name motherfucker that he was holding on that goddamn play, bro. Like
yeah.
I feel like J.C. Horn doesn't have no middle. That's what I've seen. That's what I've learned about number 8 this season. He doesn't have an even keel. He don't have that. He's either really elite in the game or he's terrible, man. Like seriously, he's terrible. I want to know, man. Everybody tell me y'all analysis of J.C. Horn play this season. I still think that he's a top 5 corner, But I mean, he's had a lot of bad games this year, man. I got to get everybody's opinion on his play. Whoever
I
want to
feel like
go.
that's kind of like a pass rusher that gets sacks in bunches. You know how some pass rushers they might get 3 sacks in one game. Like Brian Burns when he was here, he would have a hell of a game, then he'd go missing for 5 games. Then he have a hell of a game. I feel like JC Horn the same way. He have a hell of a game, then he go missing. He struggled, and then hopefully next week he pick back up. We'll see though. What y'all think?
I'm going to say that I'm going to compare J.C. Horn to our team. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Bro. I just don't, man. How listen, I'm so motherfucking speechless, man, like just about shit. And I can't wait to look at these press conferences and seeing what the fuck motherfuckers gotta say about this shit, man, because like I I don't bruh. I
Yeah.
cannot believe we lost this game today, bro.
I don't want Dave coming well, which I know he is because he happy go
We
lucky, but I don't want him coming out with no saying that same old bullshit. I gotta look at the film and see where we were.
bro.
No.
Listen, how can so here, let's talk about moving forward, man. Cause I just I'm so fucking disappointed, man. I'm just disappointed as fuck.
You you
I'm,
know
I'm,
what
I'm
is
and I'm so fucking disappointed, man, because like now the room for error is like this. Like you literally and I think that you've given Tampa Bay a new life. I think that today gave Tampa Bay a new life. I,
mm,
I think that they gave them a new life. I think that today was supposed to be a statement, bro. This was
hmm
supposed to be a fucking statement. You were supposed to beat New Orleans and show Tampa Bay that they can't fuck with you, man. Like that's what you were supposed to do today. You were supposed to fucking show everybody that we was legit, that you was
It
for real.
hurts. It hurts, ways. It really hurts because, like you say, man, Tampa Bay now they coming in with confidence, right? I feel
Confidence,
like
bro.
before if we would have won, man,
That would
they
have
backs
killed
would have been
all
against
they
the
shit.
wall. Yeah, they back because they already in their head on paper they better than us. In their head they like, man, we ain't gonna lose to the Panthers.
That's what I'm
But you know what
saying.
I'm
We
saying?
haven't lost to them. So what we gonna
Yeah,
start losing to them now for? You gave
right.
Tampa Bay new life.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like the
They're
Saints feel
on
that
a
same
four
way.
game skid, and you just gave them new life coming to Carolina next week.
And that's why the Saints play us good because they feel the same way. That's confident. They confident that they can beat us. And they go out there and play us tough like they every day. It's a division game, but I
If you're new
mean,
hmm
to the channel, hit the fucking subscribe button, man. I need everybody on this live right now to hit the fucking like button on this video. If you on the goddamn panel, if you in the comments, hit the goddamn like button. All new people, shout out to my motherfucking subscribers, man. The surfers out there, y'all already know. I'm sick, man. I think I'm about to take me a fucking drink, man. Like this
Damn.
shit this shit done pissed me the fuck off, y'all. I'm trying to find the words. My words in my head is even jumbled, bro. Like they jumble. I can't even find the fucking words to like really talk about how we lost this game, bro.
I
Like
know.
you just cannot lose a game like this, man. And it's the way that you lost it, bro. I felt like you literally just you were up 10, my nigga. You was up 10. Even that drive before the half, you all let them get that field goal. Y'all let them get that fucking field goal before the half. The defense, man. The fucking defense let us down, bro.
And
bro, if we're gonna play 10 yards back, why wouldn't they take 5 yards
That's
to
what I'm
play? 2 yards to
saying.
play,
These
3 yards
niggas
to
that's
ran a
play?
true.
quarter. These niggas ran a quarterback keeper from the 50, bro. And we let them
And
niggas
And we
get
hit it.
7 or 8 yards, bro. A quarterback that
exactly.
we wasn't ready for. Derek Brown dropped back in coverage, dog.
Bro, they hit the
Yeah,
quarterback when he
that's
slid, bro. Why would
crazy,
you hit a
man.
sliding
Listen,
quarterback in the middle of the field?
And
look,
what's
man.
yo,
I,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I said this last week. This is gonna be a
Hey,
tough
Mr.
game.
King, I know who the fuck you are too. And I ain't gonna call you out. Just know I know who the fuck you are. Just because this comment right here, I know who the fuck you are. Talk
Um,
your shit though.
oh, I know who that is. Yeah, I
You
know
know
who
who
that
that
is.
is, right?
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah, man. Listen. I said we so up and down. We've been up and down. We only had consecutive wins against the Cowboys and the Jets. That was our last time we won 2 in a row.
Dolphins. We beat. I think Dolphins were part of that 3-game winning streak we had earlier in
But
the
what he's
season.
saying, we haven't won consecutive games since
Consecutive
then.
games, right? We haven't
Oh,
won.
okay. Since then. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been we win, we lose, we win and lose. Over
Yeah,
the
that's true.
last few
Oh
weeks.
my
So
God,
man, I
bro.
mean, listen, it's mad, it's upsetting. It's we still in this thing, man. We not out of it. Yeah.
But how much confidence do you have going forward for real after
I
today?
still listen. The way we played today on offense, I still got confidence, man, in this team. I do. I still got confidence, man. I mean, the defense has been what it is all year. It's been up and down too. It's been like I said, coming to this game, the last couple of weeks we've had 5 turnovers. We didn't get no turnovers today. We
Mm,
almost
mm,
had one.
mm.
We didn't recover the fumble with Mike Jack Force. Roseboom could have got. We didn't recover that. So I'm still confident, man. Listen, the Saints. Again, it ain't like they blew us out. It wasn't no ugly game. Like it wasn't no. It was ugly when as far as penalties, but I'm still confident. I still think we can write our own destiny, man, and still get to the playoff. If we take care of business over the next 3 weeks, that's all we got left. 3 weeks. Bucks next week at home, Seattle at home, and Bucks on the road to end the season.
Yeah.
Hey, we take care of those, we in. It's just simple. So yeah, I got confidence in this team, man. I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm mad today. I'm upset about we didn't win because
Where's
I
Nigga
didn't want to
Nation
sweep the
at,
Saints.
man?
But
Nigga
hey,
Nation,
man,
I know
listen.
you listening, Nigga Nation.
Mm.
The N is
Nigga
for
Nation, you
national.
better
The
not
I is
run,
for
nigga.
intelligence.
I'm calling Nigga Nation out. You better face the motherfucking music, Nigga Nation. If you
It's
don't show
good
up on
for
this shit,
greater
my
good.
nigga, that's some weak shit, Nigga Nation. I'm letting you know that right now.
Yeah, boy.
You
And
The
better
A is
face
for
the motherfucking
advancement.
music, Nigga Nation. If you hide from this shit, I'm calling you out, and I know you listening. And I know you listening, Nigga Nation. I'm calling you out. If you don't
Yeah.
pop up on this live before I end this shit,
he say you gotta take care of the kids, man.
man,
National
that motherfucker
intelligence,
ain't got to
greater
take care of the
good.
goddamn kids.
No,
Hey
what's
y'all, hey,
what's
hey, hey, let's be honest though. On paper, like roster for roster, player for player, are we that much better than the Saints?
No,
yes? I
not
think we
not
are.
I say
not that
no.
much.
I say no, to be
I think
honest.
we are a little bit.
But not much.
Yeah, not by a lot, man.
I think
Cause
it's
So
just the. I, I,
we made
I
Mario
think it's
Davis
sick.
look like he was in his prime today.
I mean, do we
Mario,
have a linebacker better than Demario Davis
we really don't.
at his older age?
We still don't,
Yeah. So I mean, you got to be honest with ourselves. We
Well,
just
see,
Panthers fans, but
bro. How can you? But my thing about it is like this, man. The fact that it was a rookie quarterback, man. Y'all let
yeah,
y'all let a rookie quarterback chop y'all up on the defensive. That's the reason why I'm so pissed, big bro. It was
exactly.
let a rookie quarterback do this shit, man.
he did
And
that
then
the
Hey,
first
hey,
y'all,
time he
if for
listen,
played
God,
there.
hold on, but
Tyler
for
Shuck,
God's sakes, can we get a fucking pass rusher, bro? We
He
don't
threw for
have no
300 the
pass
first time.
rusher at all.
but that's been all season. That's been all season long. We haven't had no
You
no
gotta
pass
go
rushers.
trade for somebody this offseason, bro.
Um,
The pass rush is weak as
I
fuck.
think it. I think it's more of the scheme why we don't be getting no. Why our pass rushers don't be getting home. I think it's more of the scheme we run because Evero don't. He don't rely on no daggone rushing the pressure. He
Man,
relies on the yeah.
well,
but
he in a
how
3-4, but I mean, you got to get
Yeah,
again. If
that's
you don't
true.
blitz, you got to be able to get home with the guys. If you rushing 3, somebody got to be able to get home because you
Yeah, but
can't
I
have. I
mean,
mean, this is with
there
any
you go,
team.
there you go, there you go. I got him. I told you I got him.
The
I
N is
told
for
y'all niggas I
national. The
got him.
I is for intelligent.
I told you I got him. I told you. Hey, I knew that was gonna get him, dog. Go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
Hey,
Nigga Nation is in the building. Go
Bro,
ahead, Nigga
please get the
Nation.
intro.
so
Can we
I
get
re-
the intro?
Get the intro, dog. Go ahead, man.
so check this out. Check this out.
Hold on.
Fuck all that.
Unmute
Fuck
your
all
mic,
that.
dog.
Check this out.
Unmute
So
your mic, bro.
this is for the ones who kept saying we got
He
a
having some
real
technical
good
difficulties
defense.
right now. Hold on, there you go. There you go.
Can y'all hear me?
The N
Go
is for
ahead.
national. The I is for intelligent.
Can you hear me?
Natural intellectual
Yeah, we
go
hear
get
you.
it receiver.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you
Yeah, we
now,
hear you.
dog.
All right, let me get my shine. So let me tell you something. This is the fucking issue. Where are the folks who kept saying we got a great defense? We got a top 10, 15 defense. Did
That
you
was
not
Big
see
Bro.
what happened? Did you not see what happened? We got an incompetent defensive coach. You don't have nobody on that defensive line, and that quarterback ran straight up the middle. It's like the pussy was just wide open. He just dived straight in it. He dived straight in it. And you let a third string quarterback or a second string quarterback just tear our defense up. I'm telling you right now, the Panthers had an opportunity to be up one, and we failed. Now we got to sit here and beat Tampa Bay twice.
Exactly.
So here's my thing. We don't have a pass rush. I kept telling y'all, I would rather pay a motherfucker that can give me 8.5, 9 sacks a season alone. I would rather overpay a motherfucker than have a motherfucker and collectively getting sacks. You understand what I'm saying? We can sit here and talk about, man, I ain't finna overpay nobody. We don't have nobody producing as an edge rusher. I'm
Nobody.
sorry.
You have nobody.
You're not.
Yo,
You can stop the run. Whoop the motherfucking do. But when it's time to pass, we can't get no pressure on the QB. And until we get a bona fide defensive end, we're gonna still be like this. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Bryce Young played a good game, regardless of
he
what
did.
anybody say. The
He did.
offense was running a little bit. It was kind of weird how you got a short motherfucker, you just can't run his little ass in the middle on 4th and 1. I don't understand that. But anyways, at the end of the day, we got 3 games left. Now we in a situation we got to go to Seattle, right?
Now, well, Seattle come here. We got 2
No,
home
Seattle
games.
got to come to us.
They got to come to us.
So we got 2 home games left.
Yep.
You got to beat Tampa Bay. You got to beat Tampa Bay, and you got to beat Seahawks. You got to.
I don't feel good about it, yo. I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Well,
I don't feel good about us going forward, man. I don't. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man, because I think you've given Tampa Bay a new life. I think you've given them a new life, bro. They were watching this game, man, and you know what they were saying in this game? Ain't no fucking way we losing to these motherfuckers next week. There's
And
no
another
fucking
thing,
way.
Hell,
and
they
another
just lost
thing,
to them last week
and another
themselves.
thing,
So shit, they can't say that. They just
and
lost
another
to
thing. We got a true wide receiver, Tech. When you have opportunities, my nigga, you got to catch the ball, no matter what, because you have built in a system that you are that man. You are number one. You could have caught that damn ball. I get it. You tried to, and Bryce would have had it in front of him a little bit, but you got to catch those balls. Pause. You got to catch them when your
I'm with you.
time.
I'm with you, nigga. I'm with
That
you,
was his
man. Listen,
time.
I'm
You
with
got
you
to
on that,
catch
and I'm
that.
gonna say this. Man. Look, Jalen Coker is the best receiver we got on this team.
You
You
got
Oh,
might
damn
be
right,
right.
and it's not
You
based off
might
it.
be right, bro.
It's not based off his speed. It's how he runs his routes.
yeah,
That's
It's his
what
Jalen Coker.
that's what
Yeah,
physicality. That
makes him
nigga
who he is.
physical. That nigga physical, bro.
He nasty when it come to running routes. If you see what he do, you're gonna be like, damn. This is what I'm gonna tell you. At the end of the day, that's your number 2. I don't know about Leggett. I don't know. I
He
think
made a good
Coker
catch.
is
He
our
made a
number
good
2.
catch. Leggett made a good catch on that one where Bryce just threw it up.
Yeah,
And
when
you know,
Bryce
on that
underthrew
post
it,
corner,
Leggett.
yeah, he
Yeah,
really
but you ain't
underthrew it.
heard nothing else since.
Nah, but man, let's keep it real, man.
Opportunity.
The opportunity, man, is what we need to be fucking talking about, y'all. Listen, we only had to win 2 games, man, to win the division. If you thought that
yep.
by week 15, it coming into this season, and I challenge everybody up here, and the only nigga that I know this year that said they had the Panthers winning 10 games plus was fucking Christian. Nobody else said that we was winning over 7 or 8 games. This is where I
Now
said
your
that
brother
I
did.
said I said that the 8 games was our ceiling. I said 7 games is probably what it was gonna be, but 8 was the ceiling.
Big bro said we was gonna win 8, and we laughed him out the building.
Nah, I didn't laugh him out the building. Then we told him, nigga, I agree with him. I told him 7 or 8. That's where we was at.
Bro, I said 3. I ain't gonna lie, so I was wrong.
Yeah, but my thing about it is, bro, you can't lose this game, man. And then coming out next week, man,
But then you had the defense on the field for like 11 minutes, bro, the whole second quarter. So it's like the defense wasn't getting no stops like that.
they wasn't,
So then
man. The
they so
defense
fucking
could.
tired. It's like, God damn, bro. And
Hell, before Neil, they running back got hurt. He was goddamn tired. He was tearing our ass up too. Pause. Like he was going crazy.
Because
Like
when
Hey,
you tired,
hey, but check this
your
out. But check
technique
this out.
goes downhill.
It was
That's
it
when you
was
start
it
getting
was
more
more
penalties.
it was more alarming that how many flags and how many penalties we had today.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
It was
bro.
it was a shit show. You get a flag, you get a flag, you get a flag. You got a sassy motherfucker calling the motherfucking flags and shit like that. And my thing is this: we have got to make sure that we control what we can control. When motherfucker push when Icky, now he want to act like he want to save Bryce when somebody push him on the ground.
oh
It's
yeah, that
uncalled for.
big motherfucker. He never did it before.
Yeah, he got a penalty. Then he get a penalty on him on
Oh
this shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just costly, stupid things that put us in
Derek
this
yeah.
Brown,
situation.
Derek Brown hitting the quarterback in the red zone, man, that was costly. Like you can't and then like I said, the Latham shit. I mean, he a rookie, but again, you got to know better, man. Like I just think today, man, was I think it was a gut punch, man. I'm with Bleezo Gotti, man. Shout out Bleezo Gotti in the chat, man. I think this shit took all the air out of us, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I think that this shit
Uh-huh.
was a blow. I think that next week, man, we go get the best that Tampa Bay got. I'm not saying we go lose the game, so motherfuckers. I'm not saying that before motherfuckers try to start goddamn taking notes and shit. I'm not saying we go lose the game, man. But I just think that if I'm Tampa Bay, I'm just thinking about if I'm on that team and I just watched this game today. I'm saying to ourselves that we already on paper are a better, more talented team than them. We're already a more talented team than them. We know even us coming off of they listen. Tampa Bay is on a 3-4 game skid. They're going to come out and give us our best shot because the division is on the line. And
From
the
play
way that
one
my
too.
defense, yeah, and the way that my defense played today, bro, like that's not giving me hope going into that game. Like because your second, like, again, your ability to not get any pressure, like no pressure at all. Baker Mayfield is going to have time to throw the fucking ball. We just got to hope that our secondary can make the plays that they got to make. And in realistic, as good as the secondary done played over the good games, that's because the secondary been playing good. The defensive front ain't been getting no pass rush. The
At all.
secondary just been playing good. But today it showed, bro. They can't hold up all game long. Shy Smith Wade, he young, man. He got growing pains. He getting a lot of playing time, which is go help him. But he got growing pains, bro. But Nick scoring today, man. His ability to not finish at the quarterback, like I'm not like I'm going into the next week nervous, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm nervous as hell going into next week.
And
I'm
Tampa Bay
nervous
gonna bring it all out too, bro. They gonna bring it out first quarter too. Watch.
first, bro. They're gonna
They
take
coming
shots.
hard.
They
Yeah.
saw, that our defense was vulnerable today, bro. They saw that how far their corners are going, and you got to guard a Nick. You got to guard Ibuka, fucking Chris Godwin
Mike
is getting
Evans is back.
Mike Evans back healthy. You seen the game that he had last week. He's pissed off. If y'all
Yeah.
saw him after that game, how fucking mad he went off, that nigga is going to come out and go crazy, bro. I'm nervous as fuck about this game.
With Bucky
Honestly,
Irvin too. Don't forget about Bucky Irvin out
the
the
Bucks have
backfield.
gotten healthy. They're on a 3-game slide. They have everything to lose. We're going to get the best version of Tampa Bay at home. We're going to get the best version of the Bucks at home. I think that you needed to win this fucking game today, bro. I think today was a must win. I feel like you had to win it. I feel like you shot yourself. Like if today was a foot, you shot your big toe off, and now you hoping the 4 other toes is just go help you keep walking straight.
Yep.
I just don't know if we at that level yet. I don't know if we at that level where we can respond and win 3 games back to back. We've been inconsistent. If anything, this season has shown us that we are inconsistent as fuck. So what make me think that we can go on a 3-game skid, a 3-game run? If we've been like this, if you go like this, that means that you're not going to the playoffs these last 3 games. Even if you beat Tampa Bay next week, but if you lose at home, you lose at home to the Seattle, and now that game in Tampa Bay is a must win. Is a must win, or your season is over.
Yeah,
What makes me give hope? If we haven't been consistent thus far, what's giving me hope going forward? That we because we got to be consistent going forward in order for us to have a real opportunity. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally, the only thing that we can hope is that Tampa Bay drops that game to Miami the week that we play Seattle, because
And they
Miami been
probably will.
yeah
They
Miami
probably
been a
will
hot
now.
team. Miami been a hot team lately, so hopefully Miami can knock Tampa Bay off that week we play Seattle. That's that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's best case scenario going forward. Because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't see us beating Tampa Bay twice. I don't see that. I'm gonna be the podcaster to say it. Y'all can say I ain't got faith in the team. What y'all know, I don't give a fuck about this shit. But I'm just gonna keep it real, man. We got swept by the Saints. We got swept by the Saints, one of the worst teams in the league. I don't see us beating Tampa Bay twice. I feel like if we beat Tampa Bay twice, y'all, we deserve to be in the playoffs. I'm for real. We
That's true.
really do. We deserve to be there. We deserve to be there because I don't see us beating them 2 times. You might be able to catch them 1 time, either at home or in Tampa Bay, but I don't see us beating them 2 times, man. I think that you got to win that first Tampa Bay game and the Seattle game, and then hope that Miami does their job against Tampa Bay. That's all that you can really hope for the last 3 games. Because I don't see us beating Tampa Bay 2 times. I really don't. I mean, y'all can tell me y'all disagree, but again, man, today was a shot in the gut. That locker room, I can only imagine how that locker room feeling, bro. You were up here. You were up here, man. Like, and again, I can't just point out. I can't say it's the offensive side of the ball. I think that they did a great job. Rico Dowdle started the game. He out-touched Chuba Hubbard, which I feel like it should be for right now, but Chuba's definitely earned some more carries. I think that the offensive side did fantastic. I think Bryce Young, man, you're starting to see him become a threat with his legs, man. Bryce is becoming a threat before our eyes with his legs, man. The way that he rolls out and his ability to throw the ball on the run, I think he might be the best quarterback in the league throwing on the run. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. I think you have to put Bryce needs to be on the run. It's one place that I go back to that's giving me hope about my quarterback. It was that one where the defensive end, man, shot. It was like 3rd down where he shot past the lineman. Bryce had his head turned to the left, and the end was coming from the right. Bro, to have that natural instinct, bro, to dip forward and get out of that sack and roll out to the right, that's an elite play, bro. That's an elite play by a quarterback. I think that he played a hell of a fucking game. I think that I don't know why, for whatever reason, Canales, I don't know if Jimmy Horn is having bad practices. You got to get Jimmy Horn involved in the game more, man. I think right now you got 3 of the same type of receivers on the field when you have Coker, Leggett, and Ted McMillan on the field. I think they're the 3 of the same type of receivers. I think they're all big body receivers that don't have a ton of speed, that try to use their size to go get, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Leggett got speed. He's a 4.3 guy.
Well, I'm just saying, but Leggett is a bigger receiver too. Leggett is not small. He a big receiver, bro. Like, he's not he a bigger receiver. Stocky, you know what I'm saying? He got size on him, Pauls. Like, he really can. He's a physical receiver. But you don't have a burner out there. You don't have somebody that can take the fucking top off. An Xavier Worthy, a motherfucking Rashid Taheed or whatever. You need somebody that can really stretch the field and take the top off. That's going to help the offense get better and continue to develop. You need a speed guy. You don't have that, man. And then the tight end, Tommy Tremble. Sanders, if you're not going to use Sanders, get him off the fucking field, please.
He played today, but see, Sanders' problem is when for some reason, when he catches the ball, he don't do shit.
Yeah, he don't
do shit.
He got no yet. Canales' 25 attempts is not acceptable. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, the only knock that I will have on the offensive side of the ball today is, again, I don't like that call to go forward in the red zone on 4th and 1. I don't like that call at all. I think that call right there, you got to take the points. You were up 7. Like, you were up 7. Your defense was playing solid enough. I get it. You're on the road. It's the 4th quarter. I get that. But I think the smarter play right there was to take the points, because there was still a lot of time left. There was a lot of time left. You had to take the field goal right there, man. You had to take those points in 4th and 1. And then on the 4th and 1 call, I don't like that fullback dive to Chuba. They saw it one time. What the fuck make you think they wasn't going to be ready for it again? Like, their defense had momentum. They made a big 3rd down stop. They had momentum. Why would you run it straight up? If you was going to do anything, it should have been a tush push, letting Bryce stretch the ball out. All you needed was half an inch. That's all you needed. It should have been a tush push. I would have put Chuba and Eduardo in a fullback or another lineman. I would have brought Big Derrick Brown in and pushed fucking Bryce Young over the goddamn line. It was 4th and inches, bro. 4th and
Yeah.
inches. 4th and inches. You did not need to call that shit. Talking about anybody thought that they was not okay. I know Christian said he was okay with that call. That was a bad call.
Yeah, that was bad.
Call, bro. That was a bad fucking call. And it also was a bad decision because you could have went up 10 late in the game. And now they need 2 scores. You could have went up 10. Sam Martin, I'm gonna be honest, the MVP of today's game was the punter. The punter was the fucking MVP, bro. Martin played his fucking ass off today, bro. You got to give some goddamn respect to that punter and the job that he did today. He pinned them in their own territory all game long. All game, and the defense just let them trot down the field. They let them trot down the field, bro, like a fucking hooker out on the goddamn street, bro. Easy. Easy. That shit was easy, bro. The way that Tyler Shuck on that last drive ran down on the fucking defense, that shit looked easy. But every catch that fucking Olave made on that drive, he was wide open. Nobody was near him. Because goddamn, Ejiro was in the quarter halves all game. Why are you in quarters, bro? They got to go the length of the field. Play man. You that goddamn afraid of your fucking corners getting cooked? Play fucking man, bro. Let them at least be physical with him at the line.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I can't even blame him because J.C. Horn was holding all game. J.C. Horn was holding all fucking game long. He like this. He up and down. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all this, man, because I'm tired of getting myself worked up, y'all. I'm actually about to get the fuck up off here, man, because I really don't want to talk about it no more, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to probably give y'all about a good another 10, 15, y'all, because I'm pissed, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I'm pissed. Just how we lost that game and how we fucked up that moment. Listen, man, if you're new to the channel, bro, I need everybody right now, man. We got a good amount of viewers in this motherfucker. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel, y'all. Run me the fuck up. And I need everybody on this motherfucker, if you haven't done it already, to hit the like button on this bitch too, man. I need everybody to hit them goddamn likes. And if you're new to the channel, you subscribe. If you want to support the channel, guys, the Cash App is scrolling across the screen. Any donation is appreciated. Y'all already know. Shout out to all my surfers, man. Everybody on the panel. Listen. The only scenario that I see for the playoffs, guys, the only scenario that I see for the playoffs is this. The only scenario. I'm not confident going into that Tampa Bay game next week. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not confident. I'm not confident going into that game next week. I'm just not confident. I'm not saying that we will lose. I'm not gonna say that. I'm going to try to keep some belief and some fucking hope, but I'm not overly confident going into that game. I think that us losing today gave Tampa Bay all the motivation that they need. It's a home game, so maybe we come out and play. We've played extremely well at home, and we have been like up in this like this. So if this is saying anything, is that next week we should win if this season is an indication of how these last 3 fucking games are going to go. If we've been up and down, that means that next week should be a win, right? Because that's what the fuck has been over for the last goddamn 2 months, it feel like.
But you also got to look at this too, Wade. If it's an indication, then we are going to beat. Then we should beat Tampa Bay twice.
I just don't see it.
I'm just saying, if we have been doing that all year, then it's telling us the next week we will beat Tampa Bay. The next week we'll lose to Seattle, and then we'll come back and beat Tampa Bay for the division.
I listen, y'all. If we beat Tampa Bay 2 times, then we deserve to be there. We deserve it. Yeah. We deserve to be there if we beat them 2 times.
Yeah, that's true.
I just have to like keep reiterating that, bro. If you beat them 2 times, you deserve to be the division champions. You deserve to be in the playoffs. But do I see that? I don't. I don't, man. Like, cause again, like honestly, getting swept by the Saints, y'all, that shit hurt, man. That shit hurt. Like to not be able to beat that team 1 time. Like, and with how bad they've been this year, with a rookie coach and a rookie quarterback, guys, I think that this loss today, man, I think it's bigger than what we just taken it as, man. I think that this was a gut punch, man. This was a fucking gut punch. And because you controlled your own destiny and you still control your own destiny, but the path is harder now, man. It's a tough, it's a tough path. I don't know. I don't know if you do what you need to do, but I will say this, and I'm gonna close on this. Carl D, appreciate you, man. You already know, bro. Appreciate the love. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna close out on this, guys. I don't want to hear the shit about anyone saying, "Oh man, we were supposed to be here." Bury that shit, bro. Bury that shit of the Panthers wasn't supposed to be here bullshit. It doesn't matter if you exceeded expectations. You're here. If you're here, you got to be able to seize the moment because next season is not guaranteed. It's too hard to get to this point. It's too difficult. To be able to control your division through 15 weeks in your second year to rebuild, this was the unthinkable. But it's too hard to sustain. Your opportunity is right now. Your chance is right now. Anything could happen. God forbid, no significant injury happens to a significant player in the offseason. You don't know. It's not guaranteed. There's no guarantee that we gonna be back in the division race. The Falcons can turn that shit fucking around. You see how they played Tampa Bay? They could turn that shit the fuck around. You don't know how Tampa Bay coming. You don't know the Saints. Tyler Shuck could be like that. He's showing like he like that. He done showed the Panthers that he like that already. We got beat by a rookie quarterback twice in one season. Bryce Young didn't do that to nobody. So you got a rising quarterback with an aging Tampa Bay team, but it still got enough stars to get the job done. And you got a rising Falcon team that if they can figure out the quarterback situation, they can still be tough. You're not guaranteed. You talking about why are you complaining now? Why the fuck am I complaining now? Bruh, this is not complaining. This is just the facts. You had opportunity. Your opportunity is right now. You can't miss this opportunity, bruh, because there's no guarantees. You still have a lot of holes to fill on this team. This team is still missing a lot. We are overachieving like a motherfucker, bro. If you really look at our roster and how the talent that we have, we are overachieving like a motherfucker. Our stars are in their first 3 years of their career or first 5 of their career. Our stars. We don't even have no true veteranship on the team. Outside of Taylor Moton, who else is a true veteran? You're a young team. You have to take advantage of your opportunity. Tampa Bay will be better on defense next year, and Atlanta will be way better on offense next season. That's not guaranteed either because I thought the Falcons would be great on offense this year. They had the talent. I thought so too. But anything can happen. Coaches get fired. People get hired. Motherfucking talent comes in your division that wasn't in your division last year. You don't fuck around and know that these niggas can trade for a hell of a fucking player that we got to deal with. You have to take advantage while you're there. You have to do it. Look at the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. 2 teams that were in the AFC Championship last year. One has been eliminated, and oh yeah, their quarterback tore their ACL. Patrick Mahomes will be out and probably till this time next year. So now they're going to be starting the season with another quarterback. But look how quick shit can change. You went from winning your division for 10 straight fucking years to not even making the playoffs. In the NFL, shit can change in a fucking minute. You cannot afford to not win these games. You gotta win the ones that you gotta win. You gotta beat a team that only got 2 wins. You gotta do that shit. You can't sit up here and thinking that, oh man, that shit gonna happen next year. Oh, we still growing. No, nigga, the opportunity is now. We gotta live in the moment. Tomorrow not guaranteed. We dropped the fuck out of the ball today. Everybody getting better. You think we the only team getting better? Everybody's getting better, bro. So yeah, today was a fucking gut punch. And I'm pissed off about it, man. Look, man, I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith going forward. I really don't fucking know. But all I know is that I'm sick of this shit, bro.